Let's make a magical floating house in The Sims 4. I'm going to start off by using this block in Glimmerwood Watch. We're going to do a really large tree and a ladder leading up to it, and then of course I'm going to build all of the different sections of our house. This one's going to be 3 floors tall. The top floor is going to be where all the magic happens, so I wanted to add a little turret and lots of different sections coming off, including a conservatory. I wanted there to be a really nice view as this is very high up on our floating building. I wanted there to be loads of nature involved as well, so I also added all of these plants coming over the roof, as well as a little terrarium built into the roof itself. I went with a very rustic design mixed in with this gorgeous Victorian white and blue for the top section. I thought this was a good contrast. And then for the other 2 floors directly underneath it, I wanted there to be a bit more of a cottagey vibe, so I went with nice wooden textures as well as some rock textures. I also wanted there to be balconies so that you had even more areas to be able to view the gorgeous landscape of this property. Moving on to the inside of our first floor that you're going to be able to reach is going to be a living room. I wanted this to be the coziest room as this is the smallest room in the entire property. We also have big windows out the back as well so that you can look over the river next to the Glimmerbrook Watch. I wanted there to be lots of comfy different textures within this, so I added a big comfy chair as well as a sofa. Moving up to the first floor, this one is a slightly bigger room than the one below. Of course, we do have the stairs directly in the middle of the room, but I think that this doesn't really cut out on space. But for this one, I wanted this to be our kitchen. I wanted it to feel very cozy with warm tones of wood, but then I also wanted to add lots of clutter in so it looked like the kitchen was being used quite a lot. We also had these gorgeous little windows that also have surfaces, so I wanted to add plants to those as well off to the side. We do also need somewhere to be able to eat, so right outside of our kitchen area, I did add a little 2-person dining table as well with some lighting. We can then move up to our final floor on the second floor, and I wanted to do a conservatory for this one as I thought that they had the best view straight out of this little add-on section that we did. For this, I just added a bookcase and then we added some comfy seating as well. Finally, we can move on to the big magic room of the house, and for this, obviously, we do have quite a lot of space. This is also going to be our bedroom area, so I'm going to start by adding platforms and then our very large bed right off to the side of the room. This then makes it a big sort of centerpiece to this room and makes it look really cool as I added in all this marble as well. We, of course, also have our mirror and our wardrobe. I then wanted to add in a very large fireplace off to the side, one of these crystal looking ones from the Magic Realm pack, as well as a very large cauldron in the centre of the room. Off to the side, I then wanted to add in some extra magical knickknacks, as I thought this would really bring in the magical vibe of the room. Then for our final room, we of course have our bathroom, where I tried to do similar colours and textures as we did in the conservatory. You can download this on the gallery under Floating Magical House under Hextra Hunt. And be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it.